Our weather, Alyssa, it's still going to be a warm one today.
Yeah, another hot day here in Michiana. We've seen so many of those to start out October and even well into September as well. That heat's just been sticking around, and that's again the case today. But we do have cooler weather on the way, which is the good news for so many fall lovers out there. But today, last day with those highs in the 80s, at least in our 10-16 day forecast. I expect throughout much of the fall season, this is probably our last 80-degree high, mid 80s at that, as our high temperature peaks right around 85 degrees for the day today. Note the sunshine that's around right now if you peek outside, and that'll continue into the afternoon hours, where our rain chances then do start to pop up. They're very low in the middle portions of the afternoon into the evening hours, but the best rain chance for the day is going to come later this evening and in our overnight hours into your Tuesday. It's been 12 days since we've seen a measurable rainfall here in South Bend. We expect that to change either tonight or into your Tuesday. I say either tonight or into Tuesday because tonight's showers are going to be pretty isolated in nature as they move through Michiana, where tomorrow much more widespread rain is going to be around. So our current temperature map right now is showing what's the reason for the rainfall and the cooler air. That's a very strong cold front that right now is just to our northwest. You can see here in South Bend, 78 degrees currently. These strong southerly winds, southwesterly winds that are popping up. Big difference compared to what we're seeing again just to our northwest. Those north winds at much cooler air, 50s, 40s compared to the 70s here as we are seeing here in Michiana. So cold front coming through, dropping the temperatures, and of course bringing the rainfall. That's our next big first alert we've been telling you about for about the past week. That cold front that's going to move through for the day tomorrow in the early morning hours of your Tuesday. That's when we're actually expecting it to physically move through Michiana, but some prefrontal rain is going to be what's around for our evening hours today. Scattered rainfall specifically for your Tuesday, and unfortunately data's been backing off a little bit on the rainfall totals. Well, we definitely need the rain here in Michiana as we've been very dry. We have drought conditions throughout Michiana, unfortunately backing off, but we'll take any rain that we can get throughout the next 24 hours. Highs in the 60s and the 70s are coming up next week, or this week I should say, as that front is moving through tomorrow. So that'll bring some cooler temperatures. A look at our future track. Well, showing those mostly clear skies as we start our afternoon. More cloud cover moves in, isolated showers that start to move through. More widespread as you get into your Tuesday morning, overnight Monday into your Tuesday. You could see that front that was moving through. More widespread rainfall to start your Tuesday morning hours is going to be when most of this rainfall is around 7 a.m. Temperatures well above average in the 60s there. And then a little bit more rainfall into the afternoon hours before mostly just cloud cover likely going to be around later in the day on your Tuesday. And then as we get further into this forecast, well, that's mostly when we're expecting to see more clear skies back around here in Michiana Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Upcoming highs here, of course, that heat we're expecting today, but 70s, 60s, that's in the forecast just a day or two away. Caroline's so excited.
Yes,
she loves the fall air.
For it. I bought some pumpkin